Blessings and salutations, wonderful fire collective. This is for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. It may not resonate to all of you, but if you have more fire in your birth chart placement, this may resonate more. But it's not guaranteed to because of the fact that it's general. It resonates to who feels it for them. It's never to force it. So I might say you when it's them. I might say she when it's a he. You know who's who in the read. And if not, it's not for you, please let it go to your fellow fire collective. Okay, so Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo generally in the pre-shuffle, what it was coming across is some of you is just like done with how things is working. It doesn't work for you. You know you deserve much more. You feel like it's just like for most of you the end is where it is for you. You don't feel comfortable with where it's going. What else I seen? I also seen the let me see. It's like letting it be known that you've been losing some sleep over this outcome. And let me see. And the fact that the strategy, this is not like the strategy that y'all both decided would be what y'all was gonna do, and the fact that it changed a lot of things. But we're gonna see what we get if there's another message for the collective. But I'm gonna use another decks and we'll see what comes up next. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. That noise is these birthday balloons. They just blowing in the wind. You know, the vent, I moved it, but it's still making a lot of noise. Alrighties. Let's see. For Sagittarius, Aries and Leo, please. October 1st, October 7th, 2022, for the highest good of Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. October 1st to October 7th, please. I cannot stand with a card. You know, the deck ain't cut fresh. I need it to be like barbershop fresh. I gotta do another shuffle. Okay, for collective. Hold on one second. Let me get a good shuffle in. For Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. October 1st to the 7th, 2022. Okay, what is the collective energy, please? Whew. I don't know what's going on here, but it's showing a self-sabotage energy where the wild things are. Somebody is like going straight out for where they... It's not like... The best way to put it when I see the self-sabotage and where the wild things are is like somebody's taking a leap without completely thinking, or it's like it's looking out for themselves in a place to where it's not what's the word? What I'm trying to say in the best way is that somebody ain't completely seeing the strategy before they jump into something that they truly feel free and passionate, happy, like in the place where they was in their youth, whatever age you are, it's the place where you felt that childhood dream, that childhood relationship. It's like somebody want to take that leap or currently taking that leap without the complete strategy or without everything mapped out. It's like the whole idea is there. It's beautiful. It's passionate. But it's like it's something else that somebody's thinking whether or not will they be hindering themselves by giving into this energy. It's a lot to be said by this collective. You take it from where you know it to be, but it's showing that somebody is even feeling like they were sabotaging themselves by not giving into what they truly feel in their heart that their happiness is. It's like it's it's definitely feeling like somebody was doing themselves a disservice by not being true to what they are and where they want to be, from where they feel truly comfortable in a nostalgic energy. Okay? Could be many things, but I'm trying to tell you what I see. It's a lot happening. I gotta take them and how they in the order that they're in. Okay, what I see here is like the challenge in the past was trying to get in this Zen place, working out, but taking like working on the mental, physical, and still trying to keep a balance of having fun, doing the things that you like to do, balancing things out. Okay, feeling feisty and fun always give me very fire energy. Very. Yes, currently this whole chakra cycle is where you truly in touch of how you feeling from your introspect. Some of y'all taking a real good look on how y'all do things, and y'all want to change it up. Y'all don't want to be stuck in what people think, but more or less what's best for you. You're communicating to the fact that where you're sitting in is this place that you really want to. You got to think something growing inside of you, whether it be an idea or something physical, that you are communicating that this is something that you have to do. Some of you are feeling intimidated by this person. It's like because they're so intriguing and sexy and all these good things. But they not only that, they're deep. They're like the package of where you think like that they got it going on, and they're about something. So it's very intimidating. But what you're saying is like certain things that you don't know or make you feel as if you might not be accepted, or you might have certain things that you may feel they might judge you for that another person wouldn't, is making you obsess on whether or not you're making the best decision. But you're saying to yourself, if I don't believe in it or believe in the person I'm ready to do this for, it won't happen. Some of you really truly believe this is the step that you need to take in order to really get to this true committed union. Oh, so again, your present energy, I do feel like this is what you feel. Fire energy is that it would be hurting you not to be the truly free and who you supposed to be. Okay. See Virgo, Libra, and Taurus here. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Please. October 1st, October 7th, please. 2022. See for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. Keep seeing this end, and everything is fine with that. You're okay with the fact that this has had to happen because you have a passionate new direction. King of Wands, fire energy is showing even with this. Once you came to this understanding and working on yourself inside and out, you like, hey, I don't want certain, like, it's like definitely showing that this love is in reverse. From coming to this understanding, it's like You decided what you wanted. You made the decision. It's not the choice here. You definitive on where you want to be. And even this feisty funness, you know that's your Empress energy. The fact that you bring a lot of spunk, and even to let me know that's the Empress is you. Whether you're male or female, is just showing that you're the abundant one, not just because of the fun and the feistiness, but there's a lot of things you got going on that people are not all aware of. And what I see of this fact of you're in your feel, you're in your chakra of what you really feel. You're not trying to make it privy to anybody how you gonna do things. You more or less is taking an introspect to what you need to do, so you want to see how things are pan out for you. You're more or less gonna communicate when you're ready to say, you're ready to, when you come out your hermit mode and you come out this position where you're ready to talk, you're going to. It just shows that what's growing in you is a priority. What you're focused on, this Empress energy, is something to where you see that you got the introspect that you need and you're making the moves that you need to. Alrighties, let's get some more clarifying cards for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, please. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Please get me clarifying cards to show me what I need to see. Yeah, I keep seeing the Empress energy again. It's showing Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo as well. Again, with this Hermit. Let's see. But again, I want to just tell you Cancer and Pisces too, but everybody's here, okay? Just telling you the major arcanas. Sheesh, I don't even know. Okay, what's showing here is this marriage connection. This is the heavy clarify. What are you committed to? And that's what has some of you so much in your head about this commitment. What are you committed to? You're holding on to the fact that this tower, these shocks, and somebody never take accountability. It's like you're over that. Some of you made a choice that what you, it's like someone made the choice with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse that what you want to be committed to is something in a place to where you're in a better headspace and you're in a better condition to really bring something to the table. Even with this Empress energy, is this showing that you're not ready to give this in the past. I'm showing you, like, even if that's what's happened now, it's just like in this Empress energy of this feisty and funness. It's not about somebody throwing in all this love. It was more or less like some of you wasn't tied to people because of the fact that you was really just trying to focus on you. You didn't want to be committed to some things. You didn't want to pour love into certain things because it just felt like you wasn't in that headspace to do so. Some of you currently are feeling like now going forward, even from what you're saying, like, look, I wasn't in a good headspace because I wasn't wanting to work things out. I more or less want to get things worked out within myself before I can work with others, so the perspective would be clear. Now it's coming to this communication coming into where, okay, for some of you, it's okay with it not being a reconciliation because it's letting it be known that what you have going on, you really didn't trust the situation anyway. You just wanted to make amends. You know, it's not like you want to, like, we could be friends or we don't have to be, but it's more or less saying that you just want to take accountability. Alrighties, let's get advice and outcome. Yeah. For Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, Advice and outcome. Advice and outcome. Yeah, I also see that it's really not anybody's business what you got going on because they've been deceptive and it's best that you not give anybody any more information to use against you. Whether it be you or them. I'm just telling you what I see there. Advice and outcome, please. Somebody don't really have a set plan, but they adamant just to make moves. It looks like even a lot of things they keep it to yourself, whether or not they keep it to themselves, that they really don't know exactly how they're going to do it, but they just know they're going to make moves and they just feel like they know enough of what they need to know. Even down to where somebody plans to return, it's because of the fact that they're just not in a good place right now. They're just not in a good place to really have some tact and diplomacy. So it looks like when that day come in, they'll be able to hear things because there's a commitment to you. It's just more or less feeling as if they just don't have like, I'm not gonna say integrity, just that they just don't know how to just, it's that accountability. It's like some of you willing to deal with them even with that flaw and all, but it's just like right now, you're not focused on them. You're focused on you feeling happy. It's like you can't be tied to them and making them feel better because it's not about that. It's more or less. It's more or less where I see you, Fire Collective, at this Emperor energy, whether it have a plan in hand, it just knows something has to be done. It knows that they do intend on coming back to sit down with anybody. It can't be in the place where the feelings are right now. It's like coming back later on seems more understandable because then, because of the connection there, it could be heard better later on, because right now it just seems like people are just still being dishonest, not taking accountability, and you plan on letting it go and resolving it. It's just not a priority for you right now. It's like you more or less trying to get to your wish fulfillment, disconnect from such stagnant energy, and move swiftly to your victory. You know, you don't need an apology for you to feel the passion within. You see things clearly for what it is, and if there's no more love there, then so be it, because you know there's plenty of places where the reciprocity is there. And what's not fated for you to work there, you no longer want to invest in. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries. All right, let's get some clarification on this advice and outcome, because sometimes I confuse myself, but I hope you got that from this, because I kind of get what the gist was from that advice and outcome. Let's get some more clarification. Advice and outcome for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Because even down to I'm looking at the self-sabotage, OMG, and where the wild things are, somebody really threw it out the window when they got too reckless. Went too far. Sheesh. That death card tried to come out, but it flipped back down. Oh, why you want to be seen so bad? Goodness gracious. Oh, because at the end of the day, the Eight of Cups in reverse came out because it's like, yeah, that death card kept on showing and flipping back, not coming out because it was like, you do love this person, you do plan on returning, but it's just like certain things is getting too negative. And let me just say this: the fact that you're trying to fight the toxicity is a beautiful thing, Capricorn energy. But we're showing even with both of this pair in reverse as the clarifying energy. Here's the Emperor and then the Empress is in reverse. This choice to no longer go further is definitely was a genuine or strong pair that wasn't at their best. Because even of them being so powerful and beautiful separately, together wasn't doing each other the service that it need. It wasn't seeing its victory. And as far as even with the return, it feels like the passionate purpose and clarity is not there because there's still a lot of feelings involved. And when that tact and diplomacy, and when somebody's ready to go back at it again to try to get some reconciliation, it's not to make this huge manifestation. It's not even going to believing that something is going to be successful out of it. It's more or less with this place of knowing that since they're connected, there's certain things you just want to let go of because it doesn't serve you. That's what I see here. A lot of water. Everybody's here. But I'm just letting you know what I see for this time for you, Fire Collective. I hope it helped in any way, and let me know in the comments below if you choose to. But liking and subscribing, it helps me so much anyway. So next time, love and light.